He is okay after gunshots sounded near his location. The Trump campaign communications director has issued a statement saying President Trump is safe following gunshots in his vicinity. No further details at this time. Law enforcement sources say there was a shooting near Trump as he left his golf club in West Palm. Details at this time. Law enforcement sources say there was a shooting near Trump as he left his golf club in West Palm Beach, Florida. They exchanged gunfire outside of the golf course. The shooters were targeting each other, and the gunfire was not targeting Trump. The golf course was in the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office in Florida says there were no injuries. The White House says President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, the Democratic presidential nominee, have both been briefed and will be kept updated on the investigation. The Secret Service came under fire after Trump survived an assassination attempt at a rally in July in Butler, Pennsylvania. Trump was...
and so this incident coming on the heels of that shows that there still is problems there. Now, the gunfire that was reported today, just before 2 p.m., their local time, it may not have been associated with the president. It may not have been aimed at the president, but nonetheless, it occurred in his vicinity. Consequently, it was a threat to the president, whether it was aimed at him or not. As is former President Trump, and the protective incident means that it occurred in the vicinity of a protectee, and their primary responsibility is the protection of that protectee, and their number one task is to get the protectee out of the area to make sure that he remains safe. And so now they are doing the follow-up. They are working with local law enforcement.
Does this mark another failure on the part of the Secret Service?
We will have to see what the details are. I mean, if the incident occurred that close to President Trump, then it does look like this could fall into that category. But it depends upon how far apart the president was and where this gunfire took place. They were saying in the vicinity. He was in the process of leaving the facility. Whether this occurred, 100 yards away or a quarter mile away, we haven't learned yet. It's hard to draw these types of make these types of decisions based upon the limited amount of information we have at this point. So it does take a while to get those details, and as those details become apparent, then you can see whether or not they need to have blame affixed to the Secret Service.